What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, what we have to talk about in today's video is the fact that the S&P is actually starting to bounce off its bottom support, which is definitely good news. Now, there's a big chance now that because we're bouncing off this moving average here, that we're probably going to see a lot of this like consolidation, very similar to what happens when we get caught up in this kind of sideways channel. It happened, months ago back in June. It happened earlier back in July, end of July into August. And here we are back inside of it again, which is a healthy pullback. It's necessary for us to break up, but we might finish out the week consolidating. And then I do believe strongly we should break through resistance and we might actually be able to head up even higher than where we last hit, which is quite exciting if you ask me. Now, what's interesting, and I also know this because if you notice here, trading at 41.31, you can see the price is at 49 on the RSI. The last time we retested 49 on the RSI was here. So FYI, we managed to do this in the same time that we pulled back. So you can see this pullback and then this pullback is what we saw. So for us to become overbought again, we could move this, you can see, up all the way here, and this could easily scale us up easily into 4,500 points, which is pretty incredible. It'd be a very big run to say the least here, given that we've now consolidated back 50 on the RSI. This gives us room to head up even higher. Percentage wise, that means from here on up we could see another 9-10% run, which is pretty exciting. But this then correlates to these other cryptos where things like XRP, which now became, we were trending a little bit higher, maybe 50, 60 on the RSI. We've pulled back down. We actually retested oversold. Now we're trending at 42. Same thing with a lot of these other cryptocurrencies here. You can see we're bouncing off a very vital support. Now, I don't believe we're going to explode to the upside, but I do believe we are going to start to see some runs and some rallies back to resistances. So probably up to here, like 1900 on Ethereum. I believe XRP might be able to break through and go back up to 38 cents, if not up to its moving average closer to 41 cents here. I believe that when the S&P starts to rally up, we will see these cryptos break much higher than their previous resistance, like here on Bitcoin, and we'll head up to retest moving averages, so on and so forth like that, especially XRP. What I'm happy to talk about is we did put in trades right after markets corrected all the way to the downside here. Not only did we short these and made a ton of money, but we also bought in expecting to see a ripple effect, a run back to the upside here. And we had a lot of uncertainty the past couple of days, but still we're now back up trading at 34, almost 35 cents, which is quite exciting when we bought in only at 34 cents here. So I know it's only a small jump, or sorry, at 33 cents. We're almost at 35 cents now, but we are heading to the upside here. Like since buying in, we're up quite a little bit, especially when you leverage this. We're up almost 4%, which is pretty good. Now, what I do want to talk about is today's sponsor, Bellion. This is a new project to the crypto space here. You can see, join the rebellion from traditional banking now. Bellion is an easy and safe way to buy, sell, swap, and spend and earn cryptocurrency. Join the 100,000 plus members who enjoy buying and selling crypto with no fees and monthly interest payments without locking their crypto, which is super cool. They're very new, but I do like what they stand for, and their website is very, very, very well created here. So more information about Bellion is down in the description of today's video. We're also going to be going in depth about Bellion specifically at the end of today's episode, so stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, if you are new, definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump into today's episode. Super quick, before we dive into the technical analysis, I just want to say, thank you to everybody that's watched my previous video that I posted on my second channel, my finance channel. Yesterday's video, or the video I posted 3 days ago, just blew up yesterday. I'm shocked. My channel only has 730 subscribers, but somehow the YouTube algorithm pushed this video out, and we now have 3,200 views, which is insane. I mean, my channel I've been posting for a while now, and you can see here that for the most part, yes, I've gotten 1,000 views here and there, 1,000, 1.2, but never 3,200 views in just 3 days alone. It's exploding. So this clearly shows you that this is a very interesting topic, and a lot of people are interested in this. So I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. And a new video is dropping on my finance channel Monday morning at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it here. But with that being said, diving into the technical analysis, you can see we're probably just consolidating once again. We're up 1.61%, over $1 trillion in market cap. Markets have slowly started to reset, but for the most part, we're still down over the week, 7, 8, 8, 14, 12, 13, 10% overall. We're down still double digits. We are starting to consolidate back up, though, which is what was expected. This is the ripple effect that we've been waiting for within these cryptocurrencies. We had a major dump to the downside here, and now we're looking for the ripple effect back up. It happens time and time and time again. Typically, after we see these major dumps here, we usually have a flash reversal, something like that. This is what's expected, anticipated, especially when we hit oversold. So the fact that we dumped here all the way into oversold, we typically see this reversal rally upwards. We had a big dump here. Here we are with a reversal rally. So again, I'm not expecting to see a pump to the upside. We do have stop losses tight now. Now we're guaranteed to make some sort of profit, a little bit, but at least it's some sort of profit here, with the chances of potentially pulling lower here. There is chances of pulling lower, specifically because the S&P outlines that. With the S&P trending back inside its sideways channel here, even though we've now recovered quite enough to pump even higher to the upside here, almost retesting 4,500 points on the S&P, there is still consolidation. Typically, every time we've now been trending inside this channel, it takes a few days to break out of it. It's not a quick movement here. I just want to show you guys. The last time we were here, the first time we were here, it took us about a week almost to break out of it. Then moving forward here is not what I wanted to do. Let's get back to the S&P here. Moving forward, I hate that it's so sensitive now, whatever they did to update this. But moving forward, so the first time it was about a week. The second time was also about 7 to 8 days, another week. Here we are again, about 7 days on the dot, again, another week. So I would not be surprised in the slightest if this consolidation takes, again, another week, which would be right around here. It could be even longer, 9 days or 7 bars, ideally. That's what we're looking for. This could take another week of consolidation before we get any sort of run. But trending sideways would hopefully allow us to probably lower ourselves again on the RSI, giving us more than enough room to rally up higher. But this also means we're probably going to see more consolidation within these cryptocurrencies like XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. We might come back down to support here. We'll get stopped out, but at least we'll be in profit. But once we catch up and once the S&P makes up its mind, we should rally up higher. That's what I'm looking for. Higher than where we previously were, something like that. So I'm quite excited to hopefully see this play out here. Obviously, it's going to take some time, but we have to see how things start to trend on the S&P. The other thing I've noticed here is there is resistance on Ethereum, and this is big. Now, this could easily suppress the price of Ethereum and obviously these other cryptos and push us down back to retest $1,000, which I know sucks, but it is still possible. However, that's pretty much it. Then I believe, hopefully, we don't actually break lower, but then I would believe we could break through this and see a pretty substantial rally back to the upside here. Maybe not all-time highs, maybe not to all-time highs, but maybe something like this, where we might consolidate and then break to the upside into 2023, 2024, which is when the next Bitcoin halving is. So I think the markets are doing quite well, but prior to that happening, we'll obviously be making some profitable trades while we're still in this consolidation phase here. So I am excited. Obviously, these typically break bearish here. We're in not necessarily the best position on Ethereum, as Ethereum is coming back up to retest moving average, to retest price ceilings, and to retest downtrend. It could consolidate, hit this, and break downwards. It's just what I'm honestly expecting here. Same thing with XRP. We could easily head back up, and then we're going to come back down. But I mean, I do believe we are going to see a lot more potential run. I think we're going to see a run to the upside first before we see anything else, and that's tradable. That we can leverage to the upside. So I'm excited to see how these markets are going to play out. I'm excited to see how the S&P is going to play out. We saw a major correction. This was expected, anticipated. Today is the 25th on a Thursday. So we have tomorrow, and that's it. We have the rest of today, which obviously at the time of recording this, the markets aren't open. So we have the entire day today and tomorrow. This probably is going to see something like this. And then we're going to open on Monday, and we'll probably continue this, and then we'll see the break that we're looking for here. But until then, just be safe, be patient, pay attention to these markets. Make sure to subscribe to both my channels and watch the video I dropped yesterday on my second channel, link in the description. With that being said, I do have a lot more information that you should stick around for in regards to Bellion. I want to give a huge shout out to Bellion for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Bellion is on a mission to create easy and safe financial services and to make crypto accessible to everyone in a simple, easy, and safe way. Imagine a world where your bank account is available in any country. Now, a new account can be opened in seconds, backed with amazing customer service that listens to your feedback and adapts to better suit you. Bellion is taking the best services from traditional finance and supercharging them with crypto. And they're developing some pretty cool new crypto services too. And this is just the start of their mission. Recently, they have launched a beta last year. They already have more than 100K members around the world. And as I said before, their focus is on building products for everyday crypto that their customers can use just like a bank, but in a safer and more rewarding way. As you know, many crypto platforms have got bad media recently, but with Bellion, you won't find crazy high yields, and they only offer products they know are sustainable regardless of market conditions. And on a side note, they don't require KYC for most services, and ID verification is only required for some fiat-related transactions. Bellion allows users to buy, sell, and even swap Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more from just $1 with no fees. You can even earn up to 9% interest on your crypto balances instantly. And what's even better is there's no staking or locking required. They just calculate your interest daily and pay it directly into your wallet at the start of every month, and your balance and interest can be withdrawn at any time. Now keep an eye out for their Android and iOS apps as they are launching them next month, and their web app will also be getting a makeover next month. Now guys, I want to show you how easy it is to register for their web app, because if you join now, they will give you $5 in free Bitcoin. So just go to bellionwallet.com and click get a free account. It takes less than 2 minutes, and just like that, you can start using their platform. Lastly, their token launch is coming soon, so register on their website to be informed and even get a bonus offer. They'll be launching crypto loans, adding stablecoins, and even credit and debit cards. What's even cooler is they're even expanding their coverage for top-ups by bank transfer to more countries. Card top-ups will be available almost globally next month, and withdrawals to bank accounts will be available next month too. So guys, if you want to learn more about Bellion, then make sure to check out the links down in the description below. Otherwise, shout out to Bellion for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.